TheTechGenie explains in a very simple way how to fit a line to the data.
One of the most essential tools used in predictive analysis is simple linear regression. Predictive analytics attempts to answer the question, what might happen next? Predictive analytics is the process of using data to forecast future outcomes. So, what exactly is simple linear regression? Well, in the simplest terms, it's a statistical method used to understand the relationship between two variables. Think of it as a way to examine a two-dimensional scatter plot of sample points. Let's break it down further. Imagine you're a teacher, and you want to predict a student's final grade based on how many hours they study. In this case, the number of hours studied is your independent variable, while the final grade is the dependent variable. With simple linear regression, we can draw a line through these data points that best fits the pattern. This line, called the regression line, can then be used to predict future outcomes. In essence, simple linear regression is like a crystal ball, gazing into past data to predict the future. It's a powerful tool in the world of statistics and data science. So, with simple linear regression, we can predict future outcomes based on past data. But how does simple linear regression make these predictions, you might ask? Well, let's take a look at the mathematics behind it. At the heart of simple linear regression is a mathematical equation. Y equals a plus bx. Here, y is the dependent variable, the one we're trying to predict. X is the independent variable, the one we're using to make that prediction. B is the slope of the line, illustrating how a change in X affects Y. A is the y-intercept, the value of Y when X is 0. But how do we find A and B? This is where the method of least squares comes in. It calculates the best fitting line by minimizing the sum of the squares of the vertical deviations from each data point to the line. Essentially, it's all about finding the line that best represents our data. And that's how simple linear regression uses statistical data to make reliable predictions. So, to sum up our discussion on simple linear regression, we've learned that it's a statistical method used to find patterns in data and helps to predict the future outcome. With simple linear regression, the world of statistics and machine learning opens up a universe of predictive possibilities. Thanks you, this is TechGenie signing off.